Hi guys, Jeremy, Tall Trainer here, and we're going to start off with a jog. All right, so we've got a lovely workout for you, but you do need a piece of equipment for it. All right, so today is going to be band camp, so you need to get out your instruments. All right, but you need a band. You need one of these tubings with a handle here. Now we got the ones with little soft sides here. That does help. If you don't have this, you might do one of the other workouts from the past, instead of this one. But we're going to be using the exercise band today to get our workout in. So not band camp with the instruments, band camp with the band. All right, get some jumping jacks going. So we'll limber up here a little bit and get ourselves ready. So I picked this spot in the studio because I need a door, for this. And so what I'm going to do for some of these exercises is I'm going to take the band and I'm going to close it on the other side of the door. Get nice and shut there. So it's holding in there tight there, okay? So make sure you have a nice door for that. So I guess you got two pieces of equipment that you need, all right? If you have a mat, you can use that too. There will be a couple things we'll do, getting low there. So tap backs, let's do some tap backs. All right, tap back, reach up, right in here. Added bonus of being right in this part of the studio is we've got the inspiration wall, right in here. So all these results that people are getting, all right? Just because things are different doesn't mean we can't still make good progress, all right? So keep making it happen. So if you're not in person for the workout, your body can still feel the workout. Your muscles can still get the workout. It's still on. It's still on. All right? We can get stronger. We can get better. Our life is not determined by our circumstances. It is determined by our response to our circumstances. Oh, feeling good. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. I just could do it all day. All right, kick back, crisscross. All right, so we're limbering up here a little bit. So we got a set of exercises we're going to do. 1 minute each exercise. Some of them have two sides to them. So you're going to do 1 minute one side, 1 minute the other. And then we're going to take a little rest break after we finish the set. We're going to do it 3 times through. All right, so that gives you an idea of the workout for the day. So we're going to focus on things that maybe we can't get to with other devices. So if we got no equipment, some of the stuff we can't really do. All right, so if you're going to try to do a no equipment version of this one, it might take a lot. It might take a lot to do a no equipment version. You could match it with some dumbbells. That is possible. You can do some of the similar stuff there. All right, step to the side. Stepping over. Oh, stepping back. All right, so get ourselves loosened up because it does help us perform better. All right, we don't want to stumble into an ache or a pain just because we didn't get ready well. Get that band, here we go. Oh yeah. All right, little Frankenstein walk. Hit a couple of those. Just to wake up the back of the leg there. Wake up the quads a little bit. Set your posture real nice. Oh, oh, oh. All right. So we're going to start off with the exercises. We're going to roll right into them. I'm just going to go one right after the other in here. I'll kind of explain them as we do them. All right. Got my 1 minute timer. I might set it down somewhere. Semi-handy. I'll put it up on here on the rack here. All right. So the first one is a squat. I guess I'll show you really quick. You can do a squat without the band, but we have the band, so we might as well use it. You can do a squat with the band, where you're bringing the handles up and you're squatting up and down right in there. All right, ready? Set and go. All right. So we're in here, pulling up, coming down, and just coming back up there. And your nice quality squats. I'll turn sideways so you can see a little bit. Make sure your butt still goes back, pressing up. Boom. So we get to take a little more resistance, especially at the top of the motion. So the band's tighter up here, so it's a little bit tougher up there, a little bit easier at the bottom. Try to squeeze your glutes, push your heels down. Make sure that band is under your foot well. So for all these exercises, in the mid-foot is where you want it, right where that is right now. That's where we want it. We don't want it on tippy toes because it'll surprise you. Not a good surprise. Nice. Oh, I could do this all day. Maybe not. Almost there though. All right, next one is gonna be a balance fight. We're gonna use our door here. This is where it's gonna come in handy. I'm gonna shut this handle on the other side of the door. Without getting my fingers, make sure it's latched really good because you don't want that surprising you. I'm gonna stand on one leg and we're gonna do the balance fight. So I'm challenging my leg there. So I'm pulling with the arm all around, staying on same leg. So I'm right leg, left arm. Right leg, left arm here. And we got all the hips moving, working, doing stuff. Pulling wide, pulling over. Now, a lot of times we do this one with a partner. Your partner's real good over there. They probably aren't gonna fall over. If you tap, that's fine. If you hop, that's fine, but try not to hop or tap. That's your goal. Pulling lots of different directions. All right, other side. So I got left foot, right arm now. Pulling different ways. Oh, it's almost a warm up in itself right here. So hopefully you feel that leg working a little bit as you do this. Oh yeah, got me a little bit. Ooh, that's good. Got me, you tricked me. You tricked me, partner. You could stand here and wave your arm around if you didn't have a band. That is possible. 15 seconds. So it should be getting tired in that balancing leg. Yes. All right, now we got rotation abs. I'm gonna take my stance kind of perpendicular to the band there. Hold the band out in front and I'm pivoting here. Pivoting and turning. Imagine your belly button is a flashlight. It's shining right at your hands. We're not going all the way back. Right in here is back, here's forward. Notice how I'm pivoting on that foot. Back there, it's like I'm squishing a bug or putting out a cigarette as I pivot there. That's one thing I've never done. Cigarette. Not that I'm perfect. I'm thankful. People encouraged me that it was very addicting, so I didn't do it. There's probably some things you've not done that you're proud of. All right. I'm gonna face away from you here because I have to. All right, so we're here, but you might be able to see the pivot a little bit better from the back side there. If I wanna make this tougher, I come out farther. While I'm doing this, try to imagine I'm pulling my abs in while I'm doing this rotation. Right in there, turning the body. Bring that flashlight around with you. Nice. Got 12 seconds left. Keep it tight. Try to keep your shoulders down as you're doing this. Shoulders packed down, armpits squeezing a bit, abs pulled in. All right, now we're going to a one-arm chest press so we can kind of keep the same anchor so we're not moving that around too much. Opposite foot is forward, so I got right foot forward, left hand punching out. All right. I'm pushing out there. Now you could technically do like a one-arm push-up on a countertop or something like that. Go wide with the feet. If you're going to do a no band version of this. I'm gonna go a little farther because I'm tough. That's why. Tough. I'll go this way a little bit just to make sure I'm not stepping out of view here. Yes. So 1 minute, shoulder down, chest out, abs in tight. I'm not coming way back behind me, that's too hard in the shoulder. Coming back even with my body, punching out in front. Even with my body, punching out in front. Heels up off the ground. Good strong position there. All right, so I'm gonna spin around, grab with the other hand, punching out. I'm gonna try not to turn my body too much as I do this. Keep squared up, abs in tight. It's an anti-rotation exercise right now, in that we're trying not to rotate under this position here. So the abs are flexing, controlling rotation a little bit. So we were rotating a little bit on the other one. This is more anti-rotation. You can get a little lower too if you want some fun. Who doesn't want fun, right? Keep that shoulders down, abs in tight. Elbows not way up high, it's not way down low, it's right in the middle. Punching out. All right, so we're gonna take it out of the door here. And we got bicep curls. All right, this you could use dumbbells for if you didn't have a band there. All right, so I stepped in here, pulling up. Oh yeah. So this is one of those ones, we don't have much equipment or any weights or anything like that. It'd be tougher to get the bicep. Shoulders down, chest out, abs pulled in. I'll show you from the side here. Make sure you got a good stance on that. 2 feet in is tougher. 1 foot in is easier. All right, because you got more band, so it doesn't stretch as hard. When you step wider, you got less band up on the sides for your arms, so it's harder. So even if you only have 1 band to choose from, you can adjust the difficulty a little bit as you do it. Just like you adjust the difficulty by stepping farther away or stepping closer when it's anchored over there. All right, now we have triceps. I'm gonna turn the handles a little bit, we'll line them up with that and grab onto the handle and the strap, and I'm gonna press back. I'm gonna do a little kickstance on this to make it a little bit easier because this is a tough band. You could do both feet in, but this band's pretty tough. I think I won't have great form if I do that. So chest out, butt out, squeeze it back in here. Try to reach that full squeeze. Really tough if you have a tight band. As you reach those hands farther back, you push the chest out more. Shoulders away from the ears, big across the upper back here too. Oh, that feels great. Now I got 1 foot in here. I'm not gonna bother switching, but maybe next round, I'll switch which leg is in there. All right, then we have the band pull. All right, grab a hold here, shoulders down, chest out, squeezing out. Oh boy, I feel it working. So when you're doing this, if it's too tough, go a little bit wider. If it's too easy, go a little bit narrower with that. As you're doing it, you want to have the arms pretty straight, swinging back, pushing the chest out. It's not an elbow bend and straighten one. The arms are straight, squeezing back. Squeezing through the shoulder blades. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze together back there. Push the chest out, squeeze your shoulder blades together, shoulders down. All right, now we've got the band wide walk. All right, so we're stepping in here, crisscross the handles, grab a hold, anchor them on the hips, go out wide with the feet there. Toes are turned slightly in, make sure it's on that little, usually most shoes have a little dent in there, right about where I got about midway through. Make sure it's gonna stay on there. All right, push the hips forward, chest out, abs pulled in, and step as wide as you can. This is a pretty tough band, so got my work cut out for me. Try to keep one foot off the ground at all times. All right, so when both feet are on the ground, there's nothing happening. All right, so as soon as one touches, the other one lifts. You can wander around a little bit if you want to. Call this one the John Wayne walk, because like you just got off a horse riding all day. All right, now we got V-ups. If you want to, this could be an opportunity to re-anchor the band. Make sure the door's shut. But you're gonna get down here. Abs in tight there. I can grab a hold right here and come up. If I want it tougher, I'll just reach down the band a little more without the handle hitting me in the face. Abs in tight. For this one, we might pull up a little bit higher than a regular V-up because we got this opportunity to work on this band. And from the angle it's pulling, that's a fun spot to hit. Lower abs pulled in. All right, and then band hops. All right, I'm gonna free it up again here. Set it on the ground. Do 10 forward and back. Now you can do band steps. Really, you could step over a line. Would work just as good. So over and back is 1, 2. So you do 10 of those. I don't know where I'm at, but then you do 10 side to side. Step, tap, or hop. Back to front. So this is the last one. We got a rest break coming. Don't trip over your band. Pick up that intensity if you can. Again, step tap works in there too. So easier on the knees, less impact, the stepping version. All right, little pause. Where did I put my water? It's way over here. We'll get it. You stay there. You keep being you. 1 minute rest. Put it right there so I don't lose that. All right, so we're gonna do another set of that. Starts off with a squat. But we've got 30 seconds still. My goodness. If you want to, you could add in a little stretching, something like that into here. That's always good. All right. Just about there, 8 seconds. I'm gonna get my band ready. Round 2. Round 2 for you. Stepping in there. Getting tighten up the sides here. And coming down and up. You can just do a regular squat if you need to. So the band is gonna be too much. We still wanna get good depth in there. Squeeze now. Dig those heels in. Try to engage the glutes to come up. It's really easy just to think about straightening your knee. That's how most people do it. But we wanna use the hips. That way we get less crunchies in the knee. Don't wear out the knees as much. We get the hips doing their job better. Push that butt back. A lot of times I tell people, stick your butt out like you're trying to tear your pants. So it goes way back behind you. The reason why is if you don't stick your butt out, your knees go forward and they get extra crunchy and extra worn. Most people don't want that. All right, balance fight. All right, pick up your door. Make sure it latches in. Stepping back and balance it up. So staying on one foot. So I got right foot left arm. The reason why we go opposite and most of the stuff that we do is because that's how the body's connected. It's designed for this opposite arm and leg motion because that's how we walk, run, move around. All right, so this way we've got the opposite arm and leg are feeling the tension right now, and the opposite arm and leg on the other side are feeling freedom, which is much like it is when we walk. I'm gonna take a little bigger. I'm gonna knock this wall over. All right, now I go left foot, right arm. All right, playing the game, playing the game. Pull in. If I want it easier, come a little bit closer. I want it harder, come farther away. Imagine if I didn't latch that door. Oh, that thing would accelerate right at me. It'd be fun. Not the good fun either. Oh yeah. So hopefully in these balancing times, you can feel your foot, ankle, calf, around the quads getting tired. Oh, come on, come on. Let me get him. Knock him down. 10 seconds. All right, rotation abs are next. I grab it on here, both hands on there, pivot. A little bit like batting practice. For the record, I'm pretty terrible at baseball. You know why? The reason why most of us are terrible at the things we're terrible at. Haven't practiced that much. Some people expect to just be gifted at things. Practice, practice. So we've been teaching Anna a lot lately. If you're not good at something, most likely it's because you haven't spent the time. All right, other side. Nice. Pivot, turn. Remember that flashlight. All right, belly button is a flashlight shining at your hands. All right, the whole time. So that whole torso moves together. It's not as twisty. It's a twisty in the hip. The hip is twisting a little bit. Hip is stretching. Hip is working, but not through the torso so much. So inspired right here. So inspired by all these people. Look at Deb over there. Look at Elena. Yeah. Sue's right there. Allie's there. Cindy's there. Maggie's there. Tina's up there. Kristen's right there. Kathleen is there. Stacy's there. Doug is there. Ah, pumped up. I'm pumped up. All right, chest press. All right, opposite foot out there, punching out. Boom, boom. Shoulders down, abs in tight, pushing out there. If you need it tougher, you step farther. If you need it easier, you go back that way more. All right, boom. 1 minute. Good quality motion. That's what we're looking for. The benefit of doing one arm at a time is you can notice what that one arm is doing. The detriment of one arm at a time is it actually feels like a little more freedom. All right? So you can start to do weird things, scrunching and things like that. So make sure you're controlling that. Abs in tight. That's the other benefit I like. The extra core work. Pulling them in. Punching out. Now we don't have it in this workout, but another one I do like is the one arm row. All right, so we do the same thing, we just turn around the other way, pulling it towards us. That's a fun one too. Shoulders down, chest out, abs pulled in. Nice. I figure the band fight, the balance fight there is a little bit like a row. And we got the band pull in there too. That covers us. Shoulders down, chest out, punching out. Tire that arm out, tire that arm out. Punch something in front of you. Boom, boom. Woohoo! All right, so we got biceps next here. We free up our band, grab onto the handles, stepping in. Bicep curls. Now, bicep curls tend to make people do this. They scrunch up and roll forward. So we go to the opposite. Pull those shoulders back and down. Oh boy. It's working. Show the profile again. 25 seconds. Strengthen up that posture. I just caught myself slouching. All right, tricep time. All right, move those handles a little bit. I'll step opposite foot in there like I said I would. All right, chest out, butt out, elbows up high the whole time, pressing back. All right, so this part of the arm, that part of the arm stays pretty still right by my side. Imagine there's some glue on your arms, they're stuck to your ribs, shoulders away from the ears, and then you're pressing back from there. That was easy. Chest out, the more you push those hands back, the more you push the chest out, squeeze those shoulders away from the ears. Are you feeling it with me? Are you feeling it? All right, good. Band pull. Oh man. Who put this workout together? It's crazy. All right, grabbing a hold, squeezing out. Nice. Oh boy. I feel like I gotta pause every once in a while because I want that full squeeze back. Full squeeze back across the upper back. Oh boy. Oh, it's gotta be soon. Oh, there it is. Woo. All right, band wide walk, AKA John Wayne walk. All right, stepping in here, grabbing a hold. If you wanna make it tougher, have less band between your feet while you're doing it, all right? Stepping wide, go for a walk. Mosey on over here, push those hips forward, abs pulled in, shoulders back and down. Try to keep one foot off the ground at all times. You can stay in one spot, but I'm just going for a walk on this one. Step wide each time. Try to step wider than you were before. 15 seconds. Ooh, backward walk. Woo. All right, V-ups. All right, you can re-anchor that band. Make sure it clicks. Get down. Oh yeah.
I can hear that against the door. If you got a nice door, just be careful. It should be a flat enough handle that it should be all right, but if you're really going to crank on it, if you're super strong, watch out. Keep it tight. I'm gonna lower my legs out a little more, make it tougher. Okay.
Hops are next. All right, free up your band. Sit it down there. All right, front to back steps or front to back hops. 10, 9, 10. Then 10 side to side. Remember, your step tap or hops. Back to fronts. Once you get through. We got a rest break coming up. Almost there, almost there. All right, quick pause. Quick pause. Water drinking time, air breathing time. It's not really a cardio workout, but moving from one exercise to the other, it will get that working too. Mostly strength though. Whew, one more round. Uno más. Don't quit on me. Come on. I'm here doing it. You could be there doing it. You're fine. All right, if something hurts, I mean, don't keep doing that, but within reason, we should all be continuing. One more round to get the really good work in, all right? All right, let's get our band ready. Got the squat coming up first. Grab those handles, step wide in there, bring it up. Oh, I got a little tighter this time. Coming down and up. If you were some kind of superhero, I suppose you could do overhead, but I'm limited on that. This band doesn't want to go any farther. If you were a superhero, we would just do car squats. You never see them superheroes working out. Do they think they do? And what the heck does that look like? Push that butt back. All right, anchor that band there. We got the balance fight. Got it hooked in there. Stepping back. Here we go. How low can you go? How high can you go? How low can you go? How high can you go? Whoa, it's tough on the high one. Side to side. How far can you take it? Now make sure that knee is staying, pointing that way. All right, make sure that knee doesn't twist too much. You can adjust some, but you don't want to be going too far with that. All right, other leg, other arm. So I'm left foot, right arm now. How low can you go? Fun, fun, not side to side, a little change it up there. Did a few extra up and downs on that one. It was feeling good. It was feeling good. You could also still keep going random, but just for fun. All right, rotation abs. All right, take your stance, get your grip, bring it here, and rotate. Keep it tight, abs pulled in. Those guys remember the little triangle here, hip, hip, pelvic bone, right there. Try to pull that area in. Most of the time. Most of the time while you're exercising, at least. And for every stoplight, pull it in. Nice. Our last set. Oh, I can feel that core. Love that core. All right, grab it on there. Pivot it up. Nice. Make sure that pivot is happening on that back foot. Make sure you're not forgetting that piece of it. Otherwise, if you leave that foot planted, you're twisting in your knee too much. Core is pulled in, shoulders down, chest out. Shoulders down, chest out feels more abs too. All right, now we got the bicep, or sorry, chest press, yeah. Ooh, don't forget that one. I almost went to bicep too soon. One arm press. I got right leg forward, punching with my left arm. Oh yeah. Oh, this way a little. Shoulder down, chest out, squeezing through there. Squeezing through. Now, if you're like me, I feel this all around here, not just in the chest. Actually, maybe more in the arm than I feel in other places. Make sure good posture. Abs. All right, switch sides. Punching out, punching out. Shoulder down, chest out, looking straight ahead. Proud of the work you're doing. Keep it tight in the core. Tight in the core. Oh boy, almost there. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're almost halfway through this last set. Oh, it's burning. It's burning, is yours burning? All right, now we free it up for bicep curls. Stepping in. Set that posture. Curl it up. Now if it's rubbing on your knuckle on that one side, usually I get my pinky finger over by the farther side to try to get the hand in there so it's not rubbing on your hand too much.
Posture, posture. Make sure the elbows aren't drifting back behind you. All right. Keep them where they are. Bring that hand out in front of you. 12 seconds. Woo. All right, line up that handle again. Turn it. Notice how I'm pivoting it in there. All right. Again, I'm doing 1 foot in just to make it easier. You can do 2 feet in if that band is too easy. And if you go 2 feet in wide, now you got less band here, go ugh. It's really tight really quick. So if your band's really easy, you're not getting enough challenge, do that change. Chest out, butt out. This is really fun. I gotta talk to the trainer here. Going from triceps into band pull is tough. Get the upper back. Shoulders away, chest out, squeezing back. All right, band pull time. All right, so grab on. Get that width, shoulders down, chest out, squeezing back. I do thumb over the top a lot of times, just because sometimes it gets the webbing in my thumb and I don't like it. Shoulders down, chest out. Oh yeah. Now we don't go all the way in, we keep some tension. 15 seconds. Last couple. All right. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, wide walk. The burn of my shoulders distracted me. All right, stepping in. Cross those handles. Up on the hips. You want to make sure you're not holding here too much. Anchor them to your body and then set your shoulders down and back. Wide walk. The wider your feet are apart, the better. You do a little inchworm one. Oh yeah. So much fun. The wider the better. Oh boy. Last couple seconds. The ups. Last 2 exercises and we're done. Close it in there. Okay, good. It latched. Grab a hold. Nice, abs in tight. When you go back there, make sure your back doesn't arch too much there. Keep it tight, keep it tight. If it's too tough, you could try it with knees bent more. It's a way to make it a little bit easier. Again, of course, you do it without the band as well. Just have to hold that extra second. All right, band hops. Free up your band. Line it up. Here we go. I'm not counting, I'm just running.
I'm just going by, we're going about 10 and 10. Almost there, almost there. Remember, you got the steps you can do. Hit it. We hit it. Done deal. Let's take a quick breath. Stretch with me, okay? Stretch with me. It's good for you. We need it. All right. Breathe a little air a couple times. Get my watch ready. Stop this one from beeping over here because we're only doing 30 seconds on each position for the stretches. See you later, band. Thank you, served us well. All right, laying down. Pull that knee in. Other legs go straight out, away from you. Push that heel away. Pull that knee in towards you. Go ahead and pull it hard. Just because it's stretched doesn't mean it's supposed to be not part of the workout. Those of you guys who've done the yoga workout, a lot of stretch in there. It's hard. Pulling, pulling. Now try to keep a little space into your lower back while you're pulling hard. All right, other side. Get that space under there. Press that heel away. Pull towards you nice and hard. Ah. There's no area of life where stretching isn't uncomfortable. When you have to stretch, when you're stretched for time, it's a little tough, isn't it? A little tough. All right, cross the ankle over the knee. When your budget's stretched a little tight, that's not as comfortable a feeling either. When your muscles are stretched, it's not comfortable. Don't be looking for comfort here. Look for stretch. Bend those arms, pull it towards you. Should be feeling that in the hip. Sometimes the groin a little bit there too. Other side. Grab it on there. Pull it towards you. And stretch. The uncomfortable stretch. There's a difference between stretch and tearing, right? We don't want to break the budget, but we are going to stretch it. Every day is an experiment. See if you can get a little bit more. All right. Tricep stretch. Point that elbow up. Stretch in the back of the arm. Really got to talk to my tailor here. You need a shirt that's a little bit longer. Point that elbow up in the air, stretching in through there, other side. Point that elbow up. Push the chest out. Yes. Again, a little bit of a tip to the side sometimes. That makes a lovely stretch. Oh boy. How'd you enjoy band camp? Was that a good time? All right, hamstring stretch. Kick that foot out there, tipping the chest forward, turn the dial at the hips to tip into it more. All right, again, stretch, doesn't have to be comfortable. But don't bend your back for this one. Try to keep the chest out, get that flatness in the back. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. There it is. Other side. Remember that dial? Turn the dial to get in that stretch. Keep the chest out. Keep the chest out. Oh boy. Feels good, feels good. Well, today is your day. You did what you needed to do.
You got exercise in. If you're doing this late today, tomorrow's your day too. All right, step back with one foot, pressing that heel back behind you, pushing this hip forward, stretching into that hip flexor. All right, you don't need to take a huge stance with this. Typically it'll stretch with a smaller stance. If you're having trouble finding it, you could try a little bit longer stance if you don't feel that stretch happening as well. But most likely it means your hips aren't in control there. It means your hips are probably tipping forward. And as you're doing that, sometimes you can imagine you have a cool belt buckle on. You're tipping that up so you can see it. Other side, switch legs, pressing back, push the hip forward, tip the hips up towards you. Flex the glute on that back leg. So your butt cheek, tense up your butt cheek. All right. Oh, that's so strong back there. It's apple. All right, shoulders down, chest out, abs pulled in. Really working that. Oh. All right, grab a hold of something, grab on the ankle, point that knee down, push the hips forward. This stretch right here, I got it wrong for the longest time. I didn't realize that it was just getting your foot to your butt. It's about pushing your hips forward while you're doing it. Then you get a lot more stretch. Point that knee down, push the hips forward. Try to get a lot out of these stretches. Don't just stand there holding your leg. Stretch. Grab on there, point that knee down, push the hips forward. It is part of the workout. It will make you better. And the harder you go after your stretches, the more benefits you will see. Nice. All right, we'll go to the wall or something like that. Press that heel back behind you. Hello, Naomi. How are you doing? She's right here. Ah, oh, Chuck. Half man, half machine. And Janice. Janice, what a success animal she is. She cares a lot about the people around her, too. You want a good friend, make friends with Janice. She's real good. All right, other side. And there's Nancy. Sweet as the day is long, I tell you, that Nancy's is a good one. She's a good egg. Patty up here. So cool. She's a funny one. I like her personality. Very cool. Lauren here, look at that. Rocking that pink shirt. Crushing it. All right. Grab up on the wall, step forward the outside foot, turn away from it. If you have a doorway, which we just used, let's use that. Step into that doorway. It's a little echoing here. Shoulders down, chest out. This is one of my favorites right here. If we had more doorways in the studio, we would do this stretch at the end of class. I'm gonna hold just a tiny bit longer here, just because it's so good. Yep. So if you're doing the other side, do the other side now. If you don't have your doorway handy anymore. Nice. All right. Good to go. It's a good workout. It's not just what you do for exercise, though. It's what you put in your body. All right. You are what you eat. What do you want your body to be made out of? Sugar, bread, alcohol, all these other things? Or do you want it to be made out of vitamins and minerals and all these kind of things that help us to be strong and healthy, and our immune system and our positive mental state, our hormones get balanced? Make the choice today. Make the choice today. You don't have to be perfect, all right? You do not have to be perfect, but make some good choices today. Try to push back on some of that sugary stuff, some of the bread, some of the just the empty calories, and try to focus in more on getting good nutrition in. And you're gonna feel better from the workout and from the inside. When the inside inflammation goes down, you're gonna feel great, all right? Do that for me.
No, don't do that for me. Why would you do that? Do that for you. Do that for you, all right? All right, this is Jeremy saying, have fun, be safe, God bless. God, thank you for the opportunity that we had to exercise together. Help everybody to be strong, to be positive. That this is something that can fire into the day well. That they can make those good hard choices that make them better today. That make them better today, and they could feel the benefits tomorrow and the next day and the next day. You know, the positive consequences versus the negative consequences. And just help us to do our best for others today. And thank you for all of those out there that you have put out there to serve, us included, you know, that are keeping this world going, keeping us healthy, keeping us strong, and help us to do our part to encourage others today as well. In your Son, Jesus Christ, amen.